So there's a term that I learned and a skill that I learned playing football at Oregon State and at West Albany too, back in high school, that I have now transferred over to applying to my job in ministry today. That skill I want to talk to you about today is called watching film. When I played football, we quite literally watched film of practice, of games. Also, we could watch and visually see our performance, how we did. And when you're in the moment, for me, it was blocking. You can't always envision what you look like. And so watching film helps you perform your craft better. And so now in ministry, I'm not blocking people, but periodically I will preach a sermon and do some public speaking. And so I am today watching film on myself so I can get better for the next time that I go up on stage and talk publicly or preach a sermon. This is the footage that I'll be watching today, or the film that I'll be watching of myself. Our church records the service live. The footage is bad right here because this is actually a live stream version of the footage that was recorded on Sunday. But I will watch my motions as best I can. But more importantly, I'll be listening for the words that I'm saying so I can accomplish two things, which I'm going to share with you. As I'm watching film on myself today, the first thing that I'm going to do is create a logic map. This logic map will be listening to the words that I said, trying to ignore the things that I had written on my notes and just listen to the words I actually delivered and see if they make sense and if they progress in a logical order. Second thing I created was an energy map. These two things are really important because when I'm delivering a message, I really care about, did my message make sense to the people who listen to it, and were they engaged with me? This is the first time I've done either of these exercises while watching film on myself, and it went really well. Anytime you watch yourself both playing football or delivering a message, it can be depressing at times, disappointing because you know what you wanted to say and how it actually came out. And so it's also awkward. People don't like listening to themselves or watching themselves, but it allowed me to see the things I need to work on to get better the next time I get up on stage and deliver a message. It's no different with my hobby of doing vlogs. I'll watch each vlog, see other people's vlogs, and think about, gosh, what can I improve on? How can I do this better? Because what matters to me is that I am able to share my life in the best way possible so that people are able to be encouraged by it and joy is then spread. And I want to do that over and over and over again. So I want to leave you guys with this. If there are things that you want to improve on or get better at, obviously repetition and doing those things over and over and over again is very important. But how you actually will improve, and this is what I learned both through watching film, playing football, and now in my current job where sometimes I'll get up in front of people and deliver a message, it's very important to critically analyze yourself doing those things. The next time you're doing the activity that you want to get better at, maybe it's at work, maybe it's a hobby, record yourself and then play it back and listen to it if you recorded the audio, or this is the extra challenge, watch yourself if you recorded yourself on video and figure out how you can get better at performing your craft. So remember, spread joy, share life, repeat.